Now from the home of the A's since 1960 Coliseum in Oakland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Oakland A's. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. D. Gordon heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Jonathan Villar is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Hahn sets. Here's the 2-2. There he goes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brantley on the move. And they can't run it down. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Hit hard up the middle. Escobar dives. What a stop. To second for 1. Mitch Moreland will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, one of the reasons why this guy has had a rough season is because he's only had 3 hits in his last 10 games, so that's kind of the way it's been going for him.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Runners going. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Batting fourth.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Desmond racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Christian Yelich will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Fly ball out toward left center field. Revere is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. 2 gone, and Jimmy Rollins stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity in store. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Chopped in front of home plate. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Athletics.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is hit softly to third. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. One out, nobody on. Hit to first. Moreland's there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Michael Brantley gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And that's in there for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count. 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant on the move, and no one will track it down. Here comes the payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Gillespie will put this one away, and the side is retired. Connor Gillespie makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
No strike.
Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yasiel Puig. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Push to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Standing in, Sandy Leon. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting,
D. Gordon could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced.
And these chances are sometimes few and far between. You got to make the most of them, and a big hit here could really change the feeling of this game.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this one gets away. That could be a run. It is. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that will end up a foul ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Smoke toward the hole. throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Jonathan Villar digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
A man at third with 1 away. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Hard hit toward the hole. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both the left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 3 runs already home here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Edwin Encarnacion off the home half of the second inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner, and he'll burst to the ball game. Stepping into the box, Matt Joyce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Jake Lamb is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Jake Lamb.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jed Lowry will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Ripped down the first base line, but this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. A little low, it's 2-2. First and second now, 1 man out. On the ground to short, this could be 2 to Gordon for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Christian Yelich is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Brantley. 1 away. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Connor Gillespie strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. On the ground to second base, this could be two. Escobar on to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play, and the inning is over. Russell Martin will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
And I think this is pretty impressive just for the position he plays. When you're a catcher, it's so tough to maintain a great average over the course of a season.
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Martin is retired, and there's one away. So one gone for the shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Alcides Escobar.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Center fielder
Ben Revere stands in for the second time. Hit it.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
Lifted the other way to left center. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Yasiel Puig is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Hans ready. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. And he lays off again, ball three. High and deep to right center field. Revere going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Sandy Leon strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Number 57 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Pickoff move to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Here's the first pitch to him. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Hard liner toward short, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. Into the box now, D. Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
Jonathan Villar will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Escobar. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Mitch Moreland strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 7-0. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ian Desmond stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
For the A's, right fielder,
into the windup and
20.
the pitch. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he is out on the tag. Michael Brantley is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, it really wasn't the best result in his last at-bat, but it was a great battle. He saw a lot of pitches up there, so let's see if maybe he can build off that and get a base hit right now.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
The tag, and he is out. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in. He singled his first time around. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes ball one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Matt Joyce will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now.
Really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it 7-1 now. At the plate, Jake Lamb. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hard hit to first. Moreland is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Chris Bryant heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Left fielder, Chris.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Desmond is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
Next for the Giants,
Christian Yelich will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Batter number 7.
Jimmy Rollins will
Designated
dig in.
hitter,
1 for 2. He
Rollins.
grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Jed Lowry comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Liner toward right center. Yelich patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Russell Martin comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Gordon is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Alcides Escobar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Scherzer looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
And he's running the risk of a 3-pitch inning if he makes an out there.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Connor Gillespie makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman, Connor Gillespie.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A little tapper. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Yasiel Puig steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Sandy Leon stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Hit hard to short. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Ben Revere will stand in to start things for Oakland in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he's squaring around here. Swinging a hard liner to short. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Ian Desmond will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Nobody out, runner on first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball 3 now. And he is in there. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Revere rides off for second. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. On the move again from first. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Michael Brantley will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belted high and deep into right center. Yelich going back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Galloping around third is Revere. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Still 2-2. Scherzer's ready. 2-2 pitch on its way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Yelich over to his left. And that retires the side. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. D. Gordon is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Jonathan Villar strides in, grounded out his last time through. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Mitch Moreland strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Joyce steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Swing and a liner. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Jake Lamb will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Jed Lowry stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Jed Lowry.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Well hit to right, but foul. Sent out to straightaway center field. Yelich is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Russell Martin will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Alcides Escobar gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Ben Revere ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Chris Bryant comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Left fielder.
Liam Hendricks will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Liam Hendricks.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Christian Yelich will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
He's safe.
Jimmy Rollins gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Jimmy Rollins.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. None out, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Connor Gillespie will step in, a ground out victim his last time.
Hey, Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Kelly Tomlinson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Tomlinson.
Ryan Madsen will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Lowry. And he won't try for more than that as he's taken out pretty hard that time. Yasiel Puig digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Yeah, you know they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ian Desmond, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight,
borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away. Michael Brantley digs in at the box following a double in his last at-bat that saw him get gunned down trying to turn it into a triple.
And I just don't know what he was thinking going for 3. He just doesn't have the kind of wheels to be that aggressive on the bases.
Scherzer into the windup. 1-0 on its way. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Mark Melanson will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning.
Mark Melanson. This change for the Giants. Now playing third base.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland in foul ground, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. To Gordon for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Sandy Leon ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Catcher, Sandy Leon.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number 1. D. Gordon stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Hit out toward second. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Jonathan Villar will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Matt Joyce. And they'll need him to get something going here. Melanson looks in. First pitch on the way.
Matt Joyce.
High in the air out to center field. Yelich is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Jake Lamb will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Bryant is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Number 8, second baseman.
Jed Lowry comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
Hit hard to short. Russell Martin gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Mitch Moreland. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably...